time, meaning around about 1570, 1600 centuries, and so on. This is the time when the Spaniards were out here with the Mexicans, and they were promised 7 cities full of gold, and they were coming out here. Just about 20 miles radius, 25 miles radius out here, there's a lot of Latin terminology, landmarks that are named in Latin. So we got the Mexican water, Mexican hat, the San Juan River, the El Capitan, and Cayente. Just a 25 miles radius out here. They're all Latin terms, landmarks, and so on. So if you guys spread out 50, 100, there's a lot of Latin landmarks that are named after it and so on. Because of this, we pretty much form an alliance with all the Native Americans, and then we push most of the Latin people out back into the territory. And in the process of it, we fell in love with their animals, the horses. So a lot of the Native Americans went after it. Daytime, nighttime, moonlit time, they never succeeded. They never came back to the families. So by doing so, they regrouped themselves and looked into nature. After they re-strategized everything and so on, Mother Nature provided these cumulus towering clouds. We're in that season right now. If you guys can see that in the distance, they're very attractive, beautiful, gorgeous looking clouds out there. As it gets closer and closer and closer, it gets darker and darker. So in the afternoon sky, when that cumulus cloud can hover over it, it will turn off the light like this. Once that happens, the warriors go walking towards the horse corral. When the first lightning comes in, they know exactly which horses they're going to get on. They grab their mane and they jump on it. And then by that time, all the horses get spooked, get scared. They riled up and make a lot of noise. And then after the lightning comes the thunder. Vibrates into the land, into the canyons and so on, and canceling all the horses' noise and so on. And then by that time, they open the horse corral. All the horses stampedes out of it, leaving only hoof prints. Right after the thunder, the rain comes down hard and washing all the hooves out of the way and all that. Cumulus clouds don't last that long, 20 minutes and they're gone. If the sun comes back out, the horse corrals are damaged and no more horse. And that's how Native Americans collectively got a lot of horses out here. We call it Mustangs. So this next song we're going to do, we're going to get Ferguson back out here. We're going to ask him to shift him out of a crow and into the stallion this time. Right? Hey, speak up.